Are you feeling stuck or overwhelmed? Just feeling like the wheels are spinning and you're not really getting anywhere? I have a framework for you. It's 3 questions, it's 5 minutes of your time, and it will reset your entire week. I'm Diana, and I coach entrepreneurs and solopreneurs, and I use this framework when they get stuck and need help to get their asses moving in the right direction again. So let's go. Let's teach you this. So here's what's happening. You wake up, you look at your to-do list, and you just feel overwhelmed. You don't know where to start. You just end up doing what's easiest, what's like most important right now, kind of what feels like it's a rush, or you just freeze and don't do anything really. Maybe you end up doom scrolling, you know that feeling? And then you just end up beating yourself up for not being productive. But here's the thing, you don't need a better to-do list. You just need more clarity, and that is what these 3 questions will give you. So let's jump in. Question number 1. What is the one thing that you can do today that will move the needle? So we're not talking about all of the small things, but the one thing that can actually move the needle towards your goal. And it's not 10 things, it's not 5 things, it is one thing. You have to choose here, because the truth is that most of your to-do list is just noise. It's just like busy work that don't really move your business in the right direction. It does make you feel productive, but that's not really the point, right? We want to do the things that actually move your business in the right direction. So instead of looking at your long to-do list, try looking at it and ask yourself, if you could only do one thing, what would have the biggest impact here? What is it that would move you forward when you choose that one thing to work on? Maybe it's reaching out to potential clients, or maybe it's finishing a proposal, or maybe it's having that difficult conversation that you've been postponing for a while. Write it down. What is your focus today? Because everything else is secondary. Question number 2. What are you avoiding? Oof. Right? This one is most likely uncomfortable, but it is also the most important one, because a lot of the time when you're feeling stuck, it's not that you don't know what to do, it's that you're not doing what you actually know that you need to be doing. It's because you're avoiding the thing that you know you actually need to do. Maybe it's avoiding that difficult conversation, or maybe it's putting yourself out there on LinkedIn. Maybe it's asking someone else for help. Or maybe it's admitting that you actually need to change direction. Whatever it is, name it out loud. Because once you name it, it loses power. And then ask yourself, what is the one small step I can take to get me towards that today? You don't have to solve the entire problem. You just have to take one step. You just have to get started, getting in that right direction. And the last question is, what do I need to let go of? This could be a task that's not actually important, or a goal that's no longer serving you, guilt about something you didn't get done, or maybe it's the idea that you have to do everything perfectly that you need to let go of. What I see all the time is people who carry around guilt and expectations that are wearing away, and then they wonder why they feel stuck. So ask yourself this: what am I holding on to that is weighing me down? What am I holding on to that I need to release? Maybe it's a project you started that you don't really care about anymore. Maybe it's the expectation that you should be further along right now than you really are. Or maybe it's the belief that you have to do everything alone and you can't ask for help. Write it down and then let it go. Let it go, let it go. So here's the framework. 1. What is one thing I can do today that will move the needle? 2. What am I avoiding? And number 3, what do I need to let go of? That's it. That is the 3 questions and the 5 minutes you need to use for that. And I promise you, if you use this framework every time you get stuck or you feel stuck, it will help you immensely. It will help you get unstuck, and it will help you refocus. I want to hear from you. What question hit you the hardest? Let me know in the comments. And if you want help with accountability, so actually doing the things instead of just thinking about them, that's what I do. You can find a link in the description. Now go, ask yourself these questions, and with joy and excitement, have an amazing day.